Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 1.2 of 10th class My English course book, an encounter of a special kind. My dear friends, generally encounter means fighting between police and culprits. Now here we will see some special kind of encounter. Let us see which kind of special encounter does our author want to discuss with you through this chapter. So here is the chapter, an encounter of a special kind. My father was a medical professional working for a private company in Raniganj in West Bengal. The officers of the company were housed in an individual bungalows inside a large campus. Our house was a corner of the campus. The officers' club was adjacent to the boundary wall of our garden. The compound was luxurious with green grass, colorful flowers, and a host of tall and majestic trees. The seasonal vegetables in the kitchen gardens of the households and the magnificent trees constantly attracted squirrels and many species of birds. A group of langurs had even made their den in an aswatha tree nearby. They had all become a part and parcel of our existence and daily life. So, narrator is telling that his father was medical professional and he was working in a private company in Raniganj in West Bengal, and they were their individuals house into the campus, and in the campus their officers club was also adjacent to the boundaries, and the premise of their house was full of greeneries, many kind of trees and plants and vegetable plants also were there, and such kind of greenery invites the squirrels and even monkeys have den into that premise. So what happened within these circumstances? Let us see. A small incident on a Saturday afternoon left a profound effect on me and unfolded before my eyes a whole new dimension to the wonders of God's creation. It was a few days into the puja vacation. Just like for any other child, the holidays provided an opportunity for me to become engrossed in various magazines and storybooks published especially for children in the festive season. So, my dear viewers, it was the time of puja vacation, and during that time each and everyone wants to do what is particular's hobby. So the writer's hobby was to read books, and he was very pleased to reading the books of many publications during his holidays. But during that time it was some small incident happened into his life on a Saturday afternoon which made him changed, and he had opened his eyes and changed his vision for the God's creation. Let's see what it was. After a hearty lunch, my parents and my younger sister laid down for afternoon nap, and I settled down with a storybook. The quiet afternoon presented a perfect backdrop for reading an adventure story. My family snoring, the intermittent chirping of house sparrows, the harsh crowing of crow, the shrill call of a kite flying high above the ground. Minutes ticked by. I became deeply absorbed in the book. So it was a silent afternoon when his parents and sister were taking their afternoon nap, having a hearty lunch with them, and thereafter, and that situation, the writer tried to make him concentrate into his book while there were some little noise. Which kind of noise they were? The noise was of chirping of birds, the snoring of his family members, and cawing of a crow. Thereafter, the writer made himself engrossed into his magazine and he was enjoying the reading his favorite book. So, what happened next? Suddenly, I heard a group of street dogs barking furiously in the distance. I chose to ignore the commotion, thinking that the pack of dogs might have cornered a hapless pig. But soon, the barking became louder and more aggressive, and the alarmed cawing of a flock of crows added to the cacophony. I also heard the disturbance approaching closer. Curiosity got the better of me. Leaving the book aside, I rushed to the veranda to see what was going on. So, my dear viewers, what happened at that time? While the writer was engrossed into his book, he heard some noise. At first, he tried to avoid these kind of noise because it was sound of barking of dogs, which was maybe due to a hapless pig they have seen into the street. But after some time, he heard that the crows are also added their sound with that noise of the barking of dogs. So the writer thought it is not a very normal or general condition. I should see what is going on, and such kind of curiosity made him to rush to the veranda and see what was going on at that time. I glanced towards the roof of the clubhouse and saw something horrible. A big male langur, apparently the leader of its group, was holding a baby langur in his hands and mercilessly bring it all over with a definite intent to kill. The helpless mother of the baby and other lesser members of the langur group were scattered on the roofs of the buildings nearby watching the baby being killed. I recalled the terrible custom in the animal clan according to which a dominant male usually does not allow another male baby or adult to survive within its group. So, my dear viewers, it was a very horrible scene where a male langur was trying to kill a baby langur of his group because he was a dominant male langur, and according to the custom of animals clan, he must be only the person to lead the group, and because of that he was trying to kill the male baby langur, and it was very horrible scene. Each and everyone was looking that scene, but they were not trying to escape the baby langur from the male langur. Without losing any time, I gathered a stout stick in one hand and hurled a piece of stone at the marauding langur. The langur was so infuriated that it hardly took any notice of my assault. But then I started throwing more stones. The dogs on their part raised their pitch of cry. Now, what happened next? The writer saw that horrible scene of killing of a baby male langur by a dominant male langur, but he was not stayed himself as only a silent viewer, but he held a stick and started throw stones onto the male langur. Why did he do that kind of action? Obviously, he tried to save the baby langur. But at the same time, the dogs have started their barking so loudly. They raised their pitch. Why? Can you guess? My dear friend, at that situation, the dogs were waiting that the male langur will be attacked by the rider and his holds will be loose and the baby langur will go to the dogs and they will have a very tasty feast. So let us see what happened next. They got the baby langur, or the male langur killed the baby langur, or the rider got success into his wish to escape the baby langur from the male langur. Let us see such answers into the second part of the video. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.